but it's still a little wet, so we're gonna break down some boxes. Well, Buck had called. He's got a flat tire on the wing. So I was actually here getting ready to plant, so I had to run back to the shop, grab a wing tire. So we'll get that on and we'll get going here. Heck. Alright, you're gonna have to go up. Alright, we got Buck going again, new tire put on. So he's back to running. We'll let him get ahead of us a little bit. What do you think of this new hat? New FBN hat. Actually had a patch up here that couldn't get to stay on, kept falling off. I even tried to re-glue it, hot glue. Just wouldn't do it, but that's alright. Cool hat. Another gorgeous day. This 200 acres here, I noticed yesterday when I come in and let the dog out that these beans are up. So we've got 400 or 500 acres with beans emerged, so that's good. That's a good feeling. First thing this morning, I do have specialty coming. We're gonna load these boxes, and we got a few more to break down over there, but this will be enough to fill him right here. So we'll get him loaded. He should be here in a few, and we'll get to the other farm, see what's going on. Well, good morning. We're gonna fold up and take this back home. You can probably see right there is a rock, and that has got it wedged in there and lodged, and that has allowed no beans to go through the hose. So we will try to somehow get that out and hope it's not bigger than the hole. Alright, I didn't get it filmed, but we had to run to the shop, get an empty Pro Box, and empty that tub, because that right there was the culprit. And what happens, they get stuck on the bottom, and then we raise up, unload. When it gets empty, starts vibrating, and a lot of these will fall out. That has happened before, but a lot of times I can open both sides and I can get something, kind of push it through, and generally I can pull it out of that hole. But no big deal. We got her, didn't we, Buck?
That's affirmative.
So, back to square one.
With it?
Yeah, I think so. Keep coming.
Close.
Alright, we're back running after the rock ordeal. Everybody knows if they're loading seed, double check the bottom of the boxes, double check as you're loading, as you're watching it fill, just double check nothing else falls in. So, because that's a headache to do, it takes a lot of time. And hope everyone else is getting along pretty good. We've had some decent weather the past couple days. They are saying we got some rain moving in tonight, maybe tomorrow. So, I don't know, we'll plug away, see how much we get done here. couple, 2-3 days good running, I think we'll have everything knocked out. So we're sitting pretty good, looking pretty good this way. So pretty much dry conditions now. I mean, when you don't get that much rain, you know, you get the sun, you get the wind, it dries out pretty quick. So. Well, I got caught up to the guys ditching over there, so we actually have a couple 100 acres here of no-till. We used to no-till pretty much all our stuff, just kind of got away from it. And but this field was in pretty good shape, wasn't rutted up, so we decided just to go ahead and no-till this one this year. But I don't enjoy it. It is what it is, but yeah, I just, you know, I don't know, a lot of guys still do it, but we just kind of got away from it yield wise, and well, we've got our reasons. But anyway, so a couple 100 acres here. We'll get back to where we were, where the ditchers were. Got about 60 acres to go there, and then we'll run up north. I've got about 350 to do at my mom's place. So, yeah, getting along pretty good. Well, the issue we're having now is right there. I have probably broke half a dozen of these. We put these E-sets on here, rarely ever broke these, and with these E-sets, they're up higher, a different pitch, because the deers ran down in that groove. I guarantee I've broke at least 6, if not more. And I just don't know how to get away from it. But I know our hoses are getting brittle, are getting dry, not flexing like they should. But the problem is, what I see when that is hooked up, you get the planter lowered to the ground, that hose, you can see where it's been rubbing. And it just, you hit any rock or anything in the field, when it raises that unit up, it can't go anywhere, it just snaps it. So, I don't know, we'll fix this, move on. And the bad part about it is I just put this one on last night. So, a little lube on that. Amsoil chain lube's all I got. Did have a can of WD, but must have left it on the planter. Okay, we're back on. Hopefully we do not lose that one again, because if I cut that again, I'm not sure that hose is going to be long enough. So, if we do, we'll deal with that. Deal with it later. Let's go. Well, we got moved into our last bean field, 65 acres. so I don't have enough beans to finish. I'm just gonna run them out tonight, and we will see how many acres we got left. Throw some beans in tomorrow and get it finished up. It's May 12th, so considering what we all went through last year, yeah, it's a good feeling. Well, that's it for tonight. We're actually gonna go home early, so we got everybody knocked off. We'll get back at it tomorrow, get these finished up, and we'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. All right, we're heading to the field. Got everybody dispersed. All the game plans planned. So got my
Last field of
got
beans.
my sidekick with me.
Yep.
So
Got the last field of beans.
bean wagon back there, hopefully following us.
Better be.
So yep, get things going today, and then what?
Maybe start spraying some corn.
There you go.
Let's see who it was. Well, here we are at the field, filling the planter with beans. Hopefully we got enough in the wagon to finish up. Maybe this will be our last fill this year. So we've had a decent year. Talking rain coming in tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow, and the rest of the week, which would be fine with us. We're getting dry enough. An inch of rain over 3 days would just do tremendously. It helped this corn, and that's up. That's kind of yellow from the cold weather. So hopefully we get this nice gentle rain. So that's it for now. Move back a little farther away from the planter so you can see the whole outfit. We've got along really good this year.
Alright, that's it. Heading back to the farm. That's a good feeling. Finished, done, good to go. So I like it. Another year. Alright guys. Alright guys, May 14th. We are once again done in the field. We did get our sweet corn planted last night, and I was just informed Buck got his garden tilled. So happy wife. And we're gonna head up north to my mom's. My sister, she's got a shop up there that they are needing some stuff moved out. So we're gonna go load the trailer up of some stuff I think we can use around here, some scrap steel, and yeah, we'll go get it because there's just not a whole lot to do today. So as of this morning. So yeah, come along. Well, we got all kinds of goodies here. We're gonna grab that. Grab some LP tanks. I'm gonna grab that heavy thing. I'm gonna grab that expanded sheet of metal. Well, we got a load. Yeah, a lot of this will come in handy. All right, we we got that unloaded. We're heading back. Kept a few things on. We got some barrels, lids we need to cut off, and got some expanded metal. And we got some type of structure that we're gonna tear apart and redo for the chemical trailer for the to hang the wands on, the pumps, whatever you want to call them. Nozzles. Yeah. So we kept all that on board, and we're heading back there now. Grab a bite to eat. So kind of explain what we're doing here. We'd picked this up from my brother-in-law, and I think it's going to work well for the meters for the chemical trailer to hang them on. I've already cut this, but I just took the cutting wheel and we got this cut. So I think what I'm going to do is that's got 4 holes in it. So we're going to bolt that just like this to the trailer. I got this old shepherd's hook, which would be pretty good, that type of rod. And we're going to cut 2 rods just to come out and flip up. So they'll come out and we'll put a crook in them. We'll just turn it up. And so we'll be able to set each one of those in their cradle. They'll be turned up. They shouldn't slide off. So that'll be a lot cleaner look. It'll be up out of the way we used to do it. So we'll get those rods cut. I'm gonna go ahead and grind. We got some sharp edges here. We'll get those ground down, and we'll get our rod cut, bent, welded on, and get this thing mounted. So here's what we got so far. Like I said, there's the frame that we'd cut off, but I took some rods and got those welded on the bottom. And what we're going to be able to do is have that come in, and it'll hook right there. But we will turn these up. We will turn both of these up, and that you'll be able to just set it in there. You know, it may move a little bit, but I'm thinking, because those meters are plastic and this trailer gets to bouncing down a lot of our gravel roads, I'm wondering about getting some gas line or any type of rubber hose and just sliding that. I may just slide that on there to, just to kind of cushion that a little bit. I think that'll work good. Like I said, we're going to be bolted there, but I'm going to have to make I got these gussets that I think we'll end up putting on there just as a little kicker for support. So we'll get these welded up, and I'm gonna do something like that for that plate. We'll drill a couple holes and we'll get her bolted down, and should be good to go. Stay tuned. Well, it didn't turn out too bad. So we welded those braces there, and then we just turn these hooks up. So those will set in like that, and we got the other one to set in. I just bent these rods up so they're a little warm, but I think we're going to I'm going to take this hose and shove that hose down all the way back, and that'll give a little cushion, you know, like I said, for the going down the gravel roads, bouncing around. And I think I got them turned up enough, shouldn't bounce out, but you know, you're gonna have the weight, we're gonna have the weight of the chemical pulling down on it too, so I think it'll work out pretty good. You know, we've always got options, we can always add stuff to it, and we just bolted it down through the floor so it'll come off quick if we need to weld something else to it. And yeah, works, should work, and looks a lot better. So hey, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking with us. Yeah, hope you guys are enjoying these, and we will catch you on the next one. See ya.